person can say make you go check bleeding. Say una they make $160,000 monthly.
Yes.
As at when?
Wow.
2016.
As at 2016, you
Yes.
guys were making $160,000 monthly.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And you were not getting a dime.
Wow. This is very, very interesting. So we're going to look into this topic in this video. Hello guys, welcome back. Now, for those of us that are hearing the 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗁𝗲 YouTube channel for the first time, this channel is probably the biggest or the largest YouTube channel in Nigeria. And recently, there was an issue among the members of the group behind this channel. And in a particular podcast, it was alleged that this channel was earning about $160,000 monthly back then in 2016. So in today's video, we're going to, based on some available facts, figures in the public domain, we're going to analyze this 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗁𝗲 channel if they truly were earning $160,000 back then in 2016, and if the face of the channel, who is 𝗕𝗲𝘀, if actually is a Nigerian billionaire, and how much are they currently earning as a YouTube channel in this year 2024. And finally, I will give my candid advice to 𝗕𝗫𝘀, who is one of the people in the midst of this issue. So let's get started. Most times we might be made to believe that YouTubers are making tens of thousands of dollars monthly from this platform, but in the real sense, like over 80% of the channels on this platform are not monetized. So what this means is that they are not even making 1 cent, they are not earning anything, despite all the effort they are making by uploading videos on YouTube. So now, to put it in a better context, the remaining less than 20%, many of them are earning tens of dollars monthly. Then another set, like 20% of the remaining 20% are earning hundreds of dollars, while the remaining one, probably the 5% of the 20%, are making tens of thousands of dollars and above monthly. So this is how tough or how difficult it is to make money on YouTube. In the case of 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗁𝗲 channel, their first upload was about 11 years ago, that is back in 2013. And by then, to get monetized on YouTube was very easy. The threshold was very simple. You just get 10,000 views and you are eligible to get your channel monetized. So it suggests that right from when they created that channel, probably they might have monetized that channel and earned more. However, even if they are monetized back then, there's still some things we need to consider. Like on YouTube, YouTubers don't earn money just based on views. There's what we call CPM and RPM. So all these factors determine how much a YouTube channel earns monthly. When you check on 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗀𝗁𝗲's channel, you will find out that they have already gotten over 2.3 billion views on their channel since the channel was created in 2013. And if you want to convert these views, these 2.3 billion views, into dollars, that is based on an average of $4 CPM, that means advertisers have paid over $7 million for the views on this channel. And when you convert this amount to Naira with the current foreign exchange rate, it is about 2 billion Naira. Now, you can now figure it out if 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗀𝘀 is a billionaire or not. However, the fact remains that there's no average CPM for every YouTube channel. Some years ago, I made a video about how much 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝘀𝗀 and some skit makers in Nigeria were earning back then. So in that video, I made mention of his channel making about $10,000 a month. Although that video, I've unlisted that video from my channel because 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗀𝘀 claimed the copyright on that video, and I have to delete that part that I made mention of it and subsequently I removed the video from my channel. So I will share the link to that video if you are still interested to know what other skit makers in Nigeria were earning back then. So now, before we can confirm that 𝗵𝗫𝘄 is earning $160,000 in a month way back in 2016, we need to establish if a YouTuber has come out publicly to claim that he's earning above that, and with evidence. So with this, we can now have, we can believe that, a YouTuber can make $160,000 monthly way back in 2016. And someone that comes to mind right now is 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝘁.
Here we go. This channel right here that you're watching is now making over $100,000 a month in profit.
Okay, now we can establish that a YouTuber can earn over $100,000 monthly from their channel, and 𝗵𝗫𝘄 has this potential to to earn that much and even more. Now, one thing you need to understand is that 𝗵𝗫𝘄 is into the comedy niche. And this comedy niche is one of the least paid niches on YouTube. Comedy and gaming, those people that play computer games on YouTube, these are among the least paid niches on YouTube. So this also is a factor that will affect 𝗵𝗫𝘄's earning on YouTube negatively. And secondly, which is also very important, is that back then they were making videos that are not, most of their videos are not longer than 3 minutes. They just make short videos, and that alone is another disadvantage for them, because back then, for you to insert mid-roll ads on your videos need to be up to 10 minutes long, and most of their videos back then weren't up to 10 minutes. So that also will drastically affect, probably even reduce their earning like more than 50%. So with all these factors, being on the low pay niche and also having uploaded smaller or shorter videos, that alone will definitely affect their YouTube earnings. Let's go to 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗄𝗧, the app that is causing all this confusion. Whether you are calling it 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗄𝗧 or 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗄𝗧, they are all the same, because currently this app is bleeding a lot of people out right now. So now I'm on 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗄𝗧, and this is the stats that's available for the 𝗵𝗫𝘄 comedy channel. I ranked #1 in Nigeria. So definitely this suggests that they are the largest YouTube channel in Nigeria or from Nigeria. And now there's one thing I want us to look at carefully here. You can see here they say their earning estimate is about from $4,500 to $71,500. This is an estimate revenue, and from this info card here, it said the default estimate CPM range from 25 cents to $4. And this CPM is moderate. Like this $4 is moderate for channels that are into comedy. Their CPM, that's from other content creators that I've worked with that are into that niche. Some of them that I'm privileged to see their back end. Most of them, a good number of them, their CPM is between that's $4, $3, $2. Some might probably be higher. This also depends on where the viewers are watching from and the interest of the viewers too. So let me bring up this image. So here now, you can see that we have already established that 𝗵𝗫𝘄's channel has over 2 billion views, that the total views they have on their channel. Now, when we check again, you can see that the total view they had in the last 28 days, that is in the last 1 month, they have over 18 million views. There's something I want to bring out here. Now, these views per month, here it now breaks this down, the number of views they get from long views and the number of views they got from YouTube Shorts. So you can see here that 2/3 of the views in this 18 million views is from Shorts, and Shorts doesn't pay that much. For example, if you get 100,000 views from a long video, you might earn like an average of $500 if you earn the same 100,000 views from a YouTube short, you might probably be earning an average of $10. You can see it, $500 and $10. When you now put all this into factor, you can see that the value that 𝗕𝗫𝗄𝗧 is giving here is totally far from what this channel could be earning. So 𝗪𝗫𝗄𝗧 is suggested to earn over $77,000 monthly currently, and 𝗕𝗲𝗀 is being suggested to be earning $118,000 monthly. So, but one thing you need to check here is that out of the views they have, it's just like for 𝗕𝗲𝗀𝗃, it's just like about 1.4 million views that are from long videos, while the rest, over 28 million views, are from YouTube Shorts. So he can earn up to $118,000 monthly. The best he can make, or let me put it, a realistic average should be around $20,000. That is for 𝗕𝗲𝗀𝗃. And then for 𝗪𝗫𝗄𝗃, the realistic earnings he could be making on his channel is around $14,000, based on the fact that he is making content in a comedy niche, which is a low-paying niche. And secondly, the 17.8 million views that he has is just only 6.3 million that are from long videos. Coming to 𝗕𝗫𝗀, it's quite unfortunate that all these things happened, and in life, everyone at some point will make mistakes and sometimes we fall, but it's only the death that we fall and will not rise again. But as long as you are still living, when you fall, there's still opportunity for you to rise and to move ahead. And considering the fact that some other people are depending on you, if not any other person, even your immediate family. So my advice to 𝗕𝗫𝗀 will be this. I've watched a couple of videos from your channel some months back, and to tell you, to be honest with you, those kind of your content quality wasn't measuring up with what is obtainable in your niche. That is your peers. Like when you talk about other content creators, like the macaronis, the brain jotters, the rest, both 𝗪𝗲𝗀 and the rest. So your video content or your video quality ain't measuring up with the kind of videos they are making. So I will suggest, my candid advice is that you need to upgrade your team. Either you get a new team or you upgrade, you incorporate new people into your team that will work with you. And also you network with other creators in your niche. Another good way to grow is when you network with other creators in your niche. There you learn from them and you can collaborate with them. And I've done this on this channel, and I can tell you that it was beneficial. It will be beneficial both for you and also for the people that are collaborating with you. Now, coming to the technical aspect, I've said you should get your team, get a quality team. Either you upgrade the one you have or you get a new one entirely. Then what also that I noticed on your channel is that you need to improve in your scripting, your camera angles, your video editing, and your color grading. I believe that, just moving forward, just focus on this, and even others, probably some experts in your niche will also give you one or two advices that you can also take from them. But from a layman's perspective, based on the kind of content you make, I believe when you will work on this, it will go a long way on your channel. And other thing I will need to add is that enough of this pity party. And I think the Honest Bunch podcast that you shared your audio should be the last place you should complain again. In my own opinion, I believe that the Honest Bunch podcast platform is probably the largest podcast platform in Nigeria currently. So for you to have shared your audio on that level, I think that should be the last bus stop. Stop the pity party, undress your victim mentality, and move forward. So I believe that by the time you work with other people and you get focused on your success, because you, from what you said in that portal, you talked about something about spiritual things. My own opinion, I believe that most of the things we tag spiritual is something that we can tackle with our God-given abilities. So some things you don't need to target spiritual. It's something that you on your own, you just have to work towards it and fight for it and achieve it. So, brother, just calm down. You still have a lot of things to achieve. And guys, if you have watched this far into this video, please, if you find it useful, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment area if what I've estimated, if that still makes 𝗵𝗵𝘃 a Nigerian billionaire or a millionaire or a Tanzania. You get the point. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.